Have you ever wondered if your PhD research could actually, impact billions of people? Well, today we're diving into an opportunity that does exactly that. We're talking about the Google Software Engineering PhD Internship for summer 2026 right here in India. So if you're ready to see your hard academic work jump off the page and onto a global stage, you are in the right place.
Let's start with this quote, because it says everything. Google is and always will be an engineering company. Now, this isn't just some catchy slogan they put on a poster. It is their core identity. It means that as a PhD engineering intern, you're not some visitor on the sidelines, no. You're being invited right into the heart of the machine. Keep that in mind, because it really frames this whole opportunity.
So what does this invitation from Google actually look like? Well, they frame it as a chance to build, to learn, and to connect. This tells you right away it's not just a summer job. It's a whole, structured experience. Let's dig into what that really means for you.
Yeah, this is so much more than just sitting at a computer and coding. It's a 12 to 14-week paid internship, and it's designed from the ground up for your growth. You get actual, dedicated time for personal and professional development. You get access to an executive speaker series. I mean, come on, that is incredible exposure. And you've got community-building events to network with other super smart people. It's a whole ecosystem, not just a project.
Okay, this is the big one. Let's decode exactly who Google is looking for here. Are you the right fit for this pretty high-level role? Let's break down the qualifications. So on the left, you've got the essentials, the absolute must-haves. You've got to be doing a PhD in a tech field, have some experience with languages like Java, C++, or Python, and know your data structures and algorithms cold. But look over on the right. This is what's going to make your application really stand out. Specific research experience, deeper skills in languages like C++ or Go, and really solid software design chops. And that mention of C++ and Go, that's a huge clue. They need people who can write incredibly efficient code for systems that operate at a planetary scale.
And this slide just lays it all out. It shows you exactly where Google's head is at. They are really interested in your specific research. If your PhD is in AI, machine learning, or distributed systems, you are exactly who they want to talk to. This isn't just a list of buzzwords, okay? These are the fields that are actively solving Google's toughest problems. It shows they're not just looking for a coder, they're looking for a specialist, an expert.
Okay, so let's say you've got the qualifications. What's the actual mission? This is where we switch gears from who you are to what you'll actually get to do. And it's all about one thing: turning your academic theory into real-world solutions that work on a massive scale. And this is just so important. You are not going to be working on some side project or a task they just give to interns. No way. You will be assigned to a specific project that is genuinely critical to Google's business. The work you're doing has to matter, and they make sure it does, right from day one.
And you get to see the whole journey. Your responsibilities are going to span the entire software development lifecycle, from that initial design phase, through all the rigorous testing, all the way to deploying your solution and then maintaining it. You're not just some cog in a wheel. You're an engineer who owns a solution from beginning to end.
So, if we put it all together, what are you doing day to day? Well, it's this awesome mix of deep analytical thinking and teamwork. You're going to be applying that specialized knowledge from your PhD to build solutions that can scale, and you'll be helping your team innovate and move forward. All right, now this is where things get really cool. Let's talk about the scale of your impact. Because the project you work on isn't just important to Google. It has the potential to touch an almost unbelievable number of people's lives. Billions. Just let that number sink in for a second. That is the potential audience for the code that you write. This is the huge difference between theoretical research in a lab and real-world engineering at a place like Google. Your solution might not just end up in a published paper. It could be deployed to more people than live on most continents. The scale is just mind-blowing.
So where does your work actually live? Well, think about the absolute cornerstones of the internet. Your code, your research, your big idea. It could get integrated into something like Google Ads or the Chrome browser itself.
Or maybe it becomes a part of the Android operating system, which runs on literally billions of devices. Or it could power new features on YouTube, the biggest video platform on Earth. I mean, this is the kind of impact we're talking about, working on products that are household names all over the world.
Okay, so let's say you're sitting there, you're inspired, and you're qualified. What are the actual next steps? Let's get down to the practical details, how long it is, where it is in India, and how you actually apply.
So here it is, all in one spot. The internship runs for 12 to 14 weeks, and yep, it is a paid internship. As for locations, you can express your preference to work in one of 3 of India's major tech hubs: Bengaluru, Hyderabad, or Pune.
And the process you apply? It's pretty straightforward. You just apply directly on the Google Careers site. Now, here's the interesting part. You don't actually apply for a specific team. Instead, their recruitment team looks at your resume, at your research, and they figure out the best project and team for you, where you can make the biggest splash. So they do all that matchmaking work for you.
And this quote just wraps it all up perfectly, doesn't it? This internship is a chance to tackle some of the biggest, hardest challenges in technology today. It's about making a real, tangible impact on a global scale. I mean, that is the whole point of the program right there.
So I guess the final question is really for you. After seeing the mission, the kind of person they're looking for, and the incredible scale of the work, are you ready to take that leap? Are you ready to bridge that gap between your academic research and real-world reality and start building solutions for billions of people?